Hello everyone. In this video, let me solve some problems which are taken from GATE 2017 Engineering Mathematics questions related to the topic linear algebra, particularly matrices and determinant concepts. The needed definitions and concepts for solving these problems are explained in the matrices and determinants concept video. I give the matrices and determinant concept video link in the description box. Keep watch if you want to. Now let's move on to the problem. The first problem is let A equal to one matrix is given, that is 2 by 2 matrix. Then for any non-trivial vector x equal to x1 x2, which of the following is true for the value of k equal to x transpose into A into x. This question is from AE department. It has 2 mark. First, here we have to find k value because all the 4 options have the value k. K is always less than 0, always greater than 0, etc. So first I have to find k equal to x transpose AX value. What is it that x transpose? Transpose means interchanging row and column. Here x is a column matrix, so it becomes x transpose is row matrix x1 x2. Next A, what is that A matrix? 2 minus 6 0 2. And x is x1 x2. Now I multiply these three matrices. First I multiply these two matrices. When will you multiply one matrix? The number of columns in the first matrix and number of rows in the second matrix are equal, then only you can multiply. This is 1 by 2 matrix. This is 2 by 2 matrix. These two values are equal. So in that place you can multiply these two matrices. Finally I got the matrix. New matrix order is 1 by 2. So multiply these two. X1 into 2, 2x1 plus x2 into 0, 0, and next term is x1 into minus 6, minus 6x1 plus 2x2. So finally I got 1 by 2 matrix. Here another one matrix is here, x1 into x2. This is 2 by 1 matrix. So you can multiply these two matrices because these two values are equal, 2 and 2. Finally I got one element. This is the 1 by 1 matrix. So multiply these two, 2x1 into x1, 2x1 square, and minus x1 plus 2x2 into x2. This is the procedure of multiplication of matrices. Minus 6x1 plus 2x2 into x2. That is minus 6x1 x2 plus 2x2 square. Finally, I got the k value is 2x1 square minus 6x1 x2 plus 2x2 square. Here, k depends the variable x1 and x2. K depends the variable x1 and x2. x1 and x2 are unknown values. x1 and x2 are maybe positive, negative, 0, complex number, anything. Because you doesn't have the values of x1 and x2. So you can't say ABC, k is always less than 0. You can't say k is always less than 0, k is always greater than 0, k is non-negative. Because you doesn't know the values of x1 and x2. x1 and x2 are maybe positive, negative, anything. So you can say k can be anything is the right answer. So answer is option D, k can be anything. Next, move on to the second problem. The second problem is one matrix is given. This matrix is 3 by 3 matrix. You have to analyze the type of this matrix. Diagonal matrix, orthogonal matrix, symmetric or skew symmetric. This question is from AG department. It has 1 mark. Here I explain one definition. You can see that definition in the screen. This is a square matrix. That is skew symmetric matrix is a square matrix in which Aij equal to minus Aj for all I and j. In a skew symmetric matrix, all the elements along the principal diagonal are 0. Or you can be say if A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A transpose equal to minus A. Here I use that definition. The given matrix has the principal diagonal elements are 0 and Aij equal to minus Aj. I have to check minus 0.5 I A1 sorry 2 1. This element place is A21. This is A12. These two have opposite signs. Similarly these two. Similarly these two. So finally I can say principal diagonal elements are 0 and Aij equal to minus Aji. So this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. Otherwise, another one definition of skew symmetric matrix is then A transpose equal to minus A, then it is said to be skew symmetric matrix. So here I find A transpose. How to find A transpose? Interchanging row and column. This row becomes first column 0, 0.5, 1.5. Second row becomes second column 0 minus 2.5. Third row becomes third column minus 1.5 minus 2.5 0. Here I take the minus value outside. Finally I got 0, 0.5, 1.5 minus 0.5, 0, 2.5 minus 1.5, 2.5, 0. So last one is wrong. This is plus because third column becomes third row 1.5, 2.5, 0. So here this is minus 2.5. This value is this is A matrix minus A. Here I find the A transpose. Finally I got this is minus A. If A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A transpose equal to minus A. So the given matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. Option D is the correct answer. Answer is option D. Now let's move on to the third problem. The third problem is if A equal to 1562 and B equal to 3784, you have to find A, B transpose is equal to what? It's from CE department and it has 2 marks. Here you have to find A, B transpose. So I find A, B transpose equal to, what is that matrix? A, 1, 5, 6, 2. B transpose. Transpose means interchanging row and column. First row becomes first column, second row becomes second column. Multiplying these two matrix, these two are square matrix, so you can multiply. Multiplying we get 3 plus 35. First row, first column, first row, second column, 8 plus 20, second row, first column, 18 plus 14, second row, second column, 48 plus 8. So finally I got 38, 28, 32, 56. What is the correct answer? Yeah, 38, 28, 32, 56. A, B transpose value is 38, 28, 32, 56. So answer is option A. Now fourth problem is consider the matrix P equal to, one matrix is given. This is 3 by 3 matrix. Which one of the following statements about P is incorrect? P is incorrect. It's from ME department. It has 2 marks. First statement is determinant of P is equal to 1. Here first I have to check determinants. First statement A is correct or incorrect. So first I have to find the determinant of P. What is the value of determinant of P? How to find the determinant P? Sum of the cofactor of first row, all the elements. Okay, that is 1 by root 2 into cancel this row and this column, multiplying these two elements, 1 into 1 by root 2, that is 1 by root 2, and these two 0, so leave it, and this element is 0, so leave it that term, and last element is 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, sorry, 1 by root 2 into, delete this row and this column, so we can get 0, multiplying these two elements 0, and these two element minus 1 by root 2, but here put minus 1, 1 minus also, so finally I got 1 by root 2. So this is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This is equal to 1. So determinant of p value is 1. So option A is correct. Correct statement. Okay. Next, P is orthogonal. So here I explain orthogonal definition. A square matrix A is said to be an orthogonal matrix if A into A transpose equal to A transpose equal to A equal to I. This definition clearly says if A is an orthogonal, then determinant of A equal to plus or minus 1. So here I say determinant is 1. So this matrix is orthogonal. So option B, statement B is also correct. And statement C, now let's move on to the statement C. Inverse of P is equal to its transpose. This is also correct. Why? How? P is orthogonal means, by definition says P into P transpose equal to I. P into P transpose equal to I means P transpose value is P transpose is P inverse only. So inverse of P is equal to its transpose. Option C, the statement C is also correct. Statement D only wrong, because you can't say all eigenvalues are real or complex, etc. So here option D is the correct answer. Option D only incorrect statement, and option A, B, C are correct statement. So final answer is option D. Now fifth problem is, for the matrix A, one 3 by 3 matrix is given, you have to find A transpose is dash. This question is from MT department. It has 1 mark. First I find A transpose. A is 1 1 2 2 1 1 1 1 2, and A transpose. How to find transpose? Interchanging row and column. 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 2. Here interchanging rows and columns. Next, multiplying these two matrices, we can get first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. This is the procedure. So multiply 1 plus 1 plus 4, 6. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. Similarly, this is 1 plus 1 plus 4, 6. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. 4 plus 1 plus 1, 6. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. Final one. Third row, first column, 1 plus 1 plus 4, 6. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. 1 plus 1 plus 4, 6. Finally, I got 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6. So the final answer is option 6 5 6 5 6 6. This is wrong. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. Option D is the correct answer. 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 6. So the final answer is option D. In this matrix, you can multiply because these two matrices are square matrix. So you can multiply. So the final answer is option D. Next, let's move on to the sixth problem. The sixth problem is, for the two matrices is given x equal to 1 matrix, that is order is 2 by 3. This is 2 by 2. The product of yx will be. This question is from PE department. It has 1 mark. First, I have to check, can I find yx? Can I find the product of yx? Yx equal to, y is 708 minus 1. X is 1 2 3 4 5 6. This matrix is 2 by 2. This matrix is 2 by 1. Here, these two elements are equal. That means the first number of columns in the first matrix and number of rows in the second matrix are equal, then you can multiply. Okay, equal to, finally I got 2 by 1 matrix, 2 by 1 matrix. Multiplying these two matrix, 7 into 0 0, sorry, 7 into 1 7 plus 0 7, 7 2s are 14, other value is 0, 7 3s are 21, other value is 0, and multiplying second row respectively 1 2 3 column, 8 minus 4 4, 16 minus 5 11, 24 minus 6, that is 18. So finally I got yx equal to 7 14 21 8 4 11 18. So final answer is option A. Answer is option A. In that place you have to check you can you multiply these two matrices. This is very important. Okay, you have to check can you multiply these two matrices. So the final answer is option A. Next, let's move on to the seventh problem. For an orthogonal matrix Q, the valid equality is. This question is from PI department. It has 1 mark. Here, first I explain orthogonal matrix definition. Yeah, you can see that in the screen. A square matrix A is said to be an orthogonal matrix if A into A transpose equal to A transpose into A equal to I. So here given Q is an orthogonal matrix. So you can write by using the definition of orthogonal matrix Q into Q transpose equal to Q transpose into Q equal to I. When will you get multiplication of two matrices is I? Yeah, these two matrices are one matrix A and its inverse. You can multiply one matrix and its inverse, we can get the value of I only. So here Q transpose represents the value of inverse. Q transpose the matrix inverse matrix, that is Q inverse. So the final answer is Q transpose equal to Q inverse. Option A. Answer is option A. By using orthogonal matrix definition. Orthogonal matrix definition says Q into Q transpose equal to I. So Q transpose represents Q inverse. So final answer is option A. These are the 2017 GATE Engineering Mathematics questions related to the topic matrices and determinants. If you have any doubts in this topic, then you can ask in the comment section. Let me try to clarify your doubts. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel to encourage me. Thank you.